हॅलो. आवाज येतोय का माझा? हॅलो. आवाज येतोय का माझा?
येस सर, येतोय आवाज.
येतोय ना? अरे आन्सर करत जावा ना.
हा.
मला कसं समजणार आवाज येतोय का नाही ते?
हा सर.
हा.
हा.
Okay. So as we are almost 5 minutes late for this lecture, so just we'll wait for two more minutes, and after that we will start our lecture. Only 14 have joined this lecture. Okay. फक्त 14 जण जॉईन झालेत ह्या लेक्चरला. रिमेनिंग स्टुडंट्स मेकॅनिकलचे अटेंडन्स खूप कमी लागते. 84 पैकी फक्त हार्डली 40 जण जॉईन होतात मीटिंगला. त्यामुळे अबसेंटिझम खूप आहे मेकॅनिकलकडे. आणि हे रेकॉर्ड सगळं तुमच्या डिपार्टमेंटला ठेवलं जातं. मला वाटत असेल की बाबा आपल्याला कोणी काय विचारतंय वगैरे, तर हे विचारणार तुम्हाला पुढं जाऊन. At the last of this lecture, at the end of this lecture, I will take your attendance. Attendance घेणार आहे शेवटी लेक्चरच्या. So tell your friends that their attendance, if they are remaining absent, then their record should be uh, their record is we are keeping their record. Okay. So आता आपल्याला काय काढायचं तुम्हाला log x raised to 1 by 4 to the base 10. log x raised to 1 by 4 to the base 10 म्हणजे काय? बेस पॉवर त्याची काय ना मल्टिप्लिकेशन आहे ना 1 by 4 log x to the base 10. Okay, so till the time 26 have joined to this lecture. Okay, so we will start. Okay, I will share you the screen first. I'm sharing your screen. So please tell me if it is visible or not. Yes. Is it visible? दिसतोय का स्क्रीन? प्रेझेंटेशन दिसते है?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will move further. So in the last lecture, we were discussing about the and we have discussed about the part of speech, that is sixth part of speech, that is prepositions. So how many types of prepositions are there? There are 5 types of prepositions. First is preposition of time. It is related to the time or it is denoting the time showing words. Okay, so at, in, during, till, on, these are the time indicators or time indicating words, and they are called as preposition of time. Then the second is preposition of place. So where is that object or person is placed, or where is its position? It is denoted by the preposition of place. So among, between, behind, on, in, at, under, below, above, these are the preposition of place. These are the prepositions which are showing the exact location of that object or exact position of that object or person or anything. Then the next is preposition of manner. Okay, so how, in what manner that action has happened, it is shown by the preposition of manner. Let's see example. The task was finished by him. By whom? By him. So by is here working as a preposition of manner. Then with is also a preposition of manner. So what is its example? Let's see its example. They broke the wall with a hammer. With a hammer. So by what means they broke the wall? They broke the wall with a hammer. So with is the uh, manner showing word or means showing word. Okay. So this is about the preposition of manner. Then the fourth is preposition of reason. Okay, so these are the prepositions which are related to the or which relates reason or purpose or cause of action to the sentence. Okay, so for, of, these are the two preposition of reason, for and of. Let's say example, we just did it for fun. For what? For fun. So for is the reason showing word. Okay, or cause or purpose showing word. Of is also purpose showing or reason showing word. Okay, people are angry because of the high prices of petrol or fuels. Okay, people are angry because of the high prices of fuels. Okay, so of here is working as a preposition of reason. Then the fifth type we have seen preposition of direction. So it is the direction showing word. Okay, or which the word which is expressing the direction of action. Okay, so which are these words? These are to, towards, into, across, over, towards, from. These are called as preposition of direction. To, into, towards, across, over, from. These are called as preposition of direction. So we have also seen that uh, and we have understood the different preposition which are showing position. Okay, with the help of the figures. Okay, We also did exercise. We also did the exercise below that. Yes, we also identified and we also understood what type of preposition fits with the figures. Okay, so yes. Okay, and also we have completed the summary. Okay, so let's discuss about the seventh part of speech. It is conjunction. Okay, so seventh part of speech is conjunction. So let's see its definition. A word which connects two or more words, phrases, or parts of sentences is called conjunction. Okay, so conjunction is a word which connects two or more words or phrases or parts of sentences. Okay, तर कंजंक्शन म्हणजे काय, तर दोन किंवा अधिक शब्द जोडण्यासाठी जो पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच आपण वापरतो, दोन किंवा अधिक शब्द किंवा फ्रेज असतील किंवा दोन वाक्याचे भाग असतील, वाक्य असतील, त्यांना जोडण्यासाठी आपण काय वापरतो, तर कंजंक्शन वापरतो. So let's see and let's study them with the examples. Let's see the first example. It is Ram and Sham are friends. So here there are two words, two nouns. Okay, Ram and Sham, these are the two nouns which are connected with a conjunction, and it is and. Okay, so and is the conjunction that we use to connect Ram and Sham. So and here working as a conjunction. Then see the next example. He played both cricket and baseball. He played both cricket and baseball. So these are the here in this example there are two nouns, cricket and baseball. These are the two nouns. Okay, cricket is also a noun and baseball is also a noun. Okay, so these two are connected with each other, and the and which uh, by which type of part of speech we are connecting it, with the help of conjunction. He played both cricket and baseball. Both and these are called as conjunctions. Then the next is my father will buy a bike or a mobile for me. My father will buy a bike or a mobile for me. So in this example, bike is also a word and it is a noun, and a mobile is also a noun, and these two words, okay, so bike is also a noun and mobile is also a noun, and these two words are connected with the conjunction, and it is or. Okay, my father will buy a bike or a mobile for me. माझे वडील माझ्यासाठी बाईक तर खरेदी करतील किंवा मोबाईल तर. Okay, so the see the fourth example. I want to come to the party but I am sick. I want to come to the party but I am sick. मला पार्टीला येऊ वाटत होतं पण मी आजारी होतो. So but and or both and, these are called as conjunctions which are connecting two words or two phrases or two sentences with each other. So let's see the different types of consumptions. Let's see them. There are also different types of consumptions. And how many types of consumptions are there? There are three types of consumptions. Okay, so let's see what are these three types. The first type is coordinating consumption. Coordinating consumption. The first type is coordinating. Second is correlative consumption. Second is correlative consumption. And the third is subordinating consumption. So these are the three types of consumptions. Let's see them and let's uh, see its examples. So the first type of consumption is a coordinating consumption. So what is it? Its definition: coordinating conjunctions allow you to join words, phrases, and clauses of equal grammatical rank in a sentence. So, what is these coordinating conjunctions? Coordinating conjunctions allow you to join words, phrases, or clauses of equal grammatical rank in a sentence. So, two words having equal grammatical rank or equal class means if there are two nouns in a sentences, then we can join them by the conjunctions. Okay, or we can join them by coordinating conjunctions. If let's see or let's take one example. If if I uh, I like ice cream, and I also like milkshake. So for joining these two words, or for joining these two nouns, ice cream is also a noun and milkshake is also a noun. So if I want to join them, what I will say: I like both ice cream and milkshake. So both and, okay, these are called as coordinating conjunctions. Okay, so let's see the examples. Let's see first definition. Coordinating conjunctions allow you to join words, phrases, and clauses of equal grammatical rank in a sentence. The most common coordinating conjunctions are. So, what are the most common coordinating conjunction that we use in a daily conversation? These are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Okay, so these are the 7 coordinating conjunction that we use in a daily life, and you can remember them by using the mnemonics. Okay, so what is its mnemonics? Its mnemonics is fan voice. F for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, and S for so. So these 7 are the coordinating conjunctions that we use in a daily use. Okay, so fan boys, we can remember them by this mnemonics or by this acronym, fan boys. Okay, so this is about the coordinating conjunction, and let's see its examples. The first example is I would like pizza or a salad for lunch. Okay, I would like a pizza or a salad for lunch. So here pizza is a noun. Okay, in this sentence pizza is a one noun and a salad is also a noun. Okay, pizza and salad both are nouns. So these two are having equal grammatical rank or equal grammatical class or having the same part of speech. Okay, so noun is uh, so pizza and the salad is both, these two both are the nouns. Okay, so for joining them we will use or. Okay, I would like pizza or a salad for lunch, or we can use and also. I would like pizza and a salad for lunch. So or is the coordinating conjunction that we are using in this sentence. Let's see the next second sentence. I work quickly and carefully. So in this sentence, these two, quickly and carefully, these two are the words having same class. Okay, I work quickly and carefully. So what is its class? Quickly and carefully. We have seen in the lecture in the last week. Okay, we have seen its class. Quickly, carefully. What type of?
Adverb.
Yes, correct. So quickly and carefully, these are the two adverbs. And what type of adverbs these are?
Manner.
Adverb of
Adverb of
manner.
manner.
Correct, very correct. So we can easily identify them with the ly suffix. Okay, so quickly and carefully, these are the two adverbs of manner which are connected with each other with the coordinating conjunction and. So I work quickly and carefully. So let's see the third then. I was tired, yet I completed my work. So in this example, there are two sentences. There are not two words, there are two sentences. I was tired. This is the one sentence, and I completed my work. This is the another sentence. So if we want to join these two sentences, we have to use or we must use the coordinating conjunction, and it is yet. Okay, so for meaningful sentence we will use proper coordinating conjunction yet. I was tired. Let's see its meaning. I was tired, yet I completed my work. मी थकलेलो होतो पण तरी सुद्धा yet I completed my work. तरी सुद्धा मी माझं काम पूर्ण केलं. Okay, so these are the examples, and you will have to remember them by the acronym or mnemonic, and it is fanboys. So coordinating conjunction is equal to fanboys. F is for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, so for, S for so. So these are the 7 coordinating conjunctions that we use in a daily basis. Okay, so these are the most common coordinating conjunctions. Then the next type of conjunction. The next type of conjunction is correlative conjunction. So see the definition of it. Correlative conjunctions are pairs of conjunctions that work together. Correlative conjunctions are pairs of conjunctions that work together. म्हणजे काय तर कोरिलेटिव्ह कंजंक्शन्स हे काय असतात तर पेअर मध्ये येतात, ते जोडीमध्ये येतात. Correlative conjunction is a subcategory of coordinating conjunction. So this is the subcategory or a category of coordinating conjunction. Okay, so this is also used for the two words or for joining the two words having equal or same grammatical class or grammatical status. Some of the examples of correlative conjunctions are either or, neither nor, not only but also, hardly had, scarcely had. These are the correlative conjunctions which come in a pair. Okay, so you will have to just remember that correlative conjunctions generally come in the pair. Okay, let's see some of the examples. The first example is I have completed both my work and my study. I have completed both my work and my study. Okay, so in this example, both and, these are the two correlative conjunctions which came in a pair. Both and is here in this example came in a pair. So I have completed both my work and my study. So my work is here. It is a noun phrase. Okay, my work is a noun phrase because work is a noun, and that word my is also my is the subjective case of I. Okay, so it is in the my work. This total word is called as a noun phrase. Okay, so noun is the major part of that phrase. That is why it is called as noun phrase. And my study. So study is also a noun, and my is the objective case of I. Okay, that is why it is also a noun phrase, and these two are having equal class, and that is why we can connect them with the correlative conjunctions. Okay, both and, these are the correlative conjunctions. Then see the next example. Second example, I will buy either this pen or that pen. Okay, so in this example, uh, that speaker is saying that I will buy either this pen or that pen. So either or is here correlative conjunction. Okay, either or, हे किंवा ते. It is uh, it is uh, coming in the uh, pair. Okay, either or. That is why it is called as correlative conjunction. See the third example. I am not only honest but also studious. So here there are two words, honest and studious, and these two words are having equal class or equal grammatical class or equal part of speech. Okay, so and they both are connected with the not only but also. I'm not only honest but also studious. So what type of class is this word having? Honest and studious. What is the class of these words? Honest.
Adjective.
Adjective. Correct. So honest is the adjective and studious is also the adjective. Honest म्हणजे प्रामाणिक, त्या माणसाची क्वालिटी सांगते ते. Okay, so honest is the word which is adjective of quality. Okay, it is showing the quality of that person, or it is showing the quality of that speaker. I am honest. I am not only honest but also studious. तर मी अभ्यासू सुद्धा आहे. So that is why uh, we are connecting them with the correlative consumption, not only but also. Okay, so these are the correlative consumptions. Then see the third type of consumption, and it is subordinating consumptions. So subordinating consumption, let's see its definition and its use. Subordinating consumptions join independent and dependent clauses. A subordinating conjunction can show a cause and effect relationship, a contrast, or some other kind of relationship between the clauses. The common subordinating conjunctions are because, since, as, though, although, while, whereas. Sometimes an adverb such as until, after, or before can function as a conjunction. So subordinating conjunctions join independent and dependent clauses. Okay, so in the sentences you have studied about them. There are two clauses in a sentences. Okay, so sentence is made up of some of the sentences we can see that there are two clauses uh, in that sentences are having. Okay, so subordinating conjunction join dependent and independent clause. So there are two types of clauses. First is dependent clause, or first is independent clause and second is dependent clause. So for the completion of meaning, or for making the meaningful sentence, we have to uh, use, or we have to join these two clauses with the subordinating conjunction. And these subordinating conjunctions uh, can show a cause and effect relationship. They show the cause and effect relationship because of, or as, since, that we can say that. Okay, a contrast. Okay, they also are showing the contrast or some other kind of relationship between the clauses. Okay, so subordinating conjunctions join independent and dependent clause. uh, a subordinating conjunction can show a cause and effect relationship, a contrast, or some other kind of relationship between the clauses. So what are the common examples of subordinating conjunctions? These are because, since, as, though, although, while, whereas, whenever, or whenever, wherever. These are the subordinating conjunctions. Sometimes we can use adverb such as until, after, or before as a coordinating or subordinating conjunction. Okay, so sometimes an adverb such as until, after, or before can function as a subordinating conjunction. Okay, so yeah, okay, so let's see the different types of conjunctions and list of subordinating conjunction. Okay, so let's see the list of subordinating conjunction. let's see the list of subordinating conjunction. Here is a list, and let's read it one by one. First is after, although, as if, as long as much as soon as though, because, before, by the time, even if, even though, if, in order that, in case, in the event that, least, now that, once, only if, provided that, since, so, supposing that, than, though, till, unless, until, when, whenever, wherever, where, whereas, whether or not, while. This is the list of subordinating conjunctions. These all are the subordinating conjunctions that we use to connect two clauses. That is, first is dependent clause and next is independent clause. Okay, so 2 raised to x equal to k, 3 raised to y equal to k, 6 raised to minus z equal to k. Remember this list of subordinating conjunction. You can write it down, or you can click its screenshot. Okay, just you have to. We are using them in our daily life. Okay, in our daily conversation, we genuinely use them. Okay, आपण काय असं हे करत नाही की बाबा हे वापरलंच पाहिजे. आपण काय करतो, तर बोलताना ते आपण बोलून जातो, पण ते आपल्याला कळत पण नाही की आपण हे वापरलं किंवा ते हा क्लासचा वर्ड वापरलेला आहे. So this is the list of subordinating conjunction. Let's repeat it once again. After, although, as if, as long as much as soon as though, because, before, by the time, even if, even though, if, in order that, in case, in the event that, least, now that, once, only if, provided that, since, so, supposing that, then, though, till, until, unless, when, whenever, where, wherever, whereas, whether or not, while. This is the list of common coordinating conjunction that we use in our daily conversation. Let's see the example. I can stay out until the clock strikes 12. I can stay out until the clock strikes 12. म्हणजे काय म्हणलंय, मी बाहेर थांबू शकतो जोपर्यंत 12 वाजत नाहीत तोपर्यंत. द क्लॉक स्ट्राइक्स 12. जोपर्यंत घड्याळ 12 ही वेळ दाखवत नाही तोपर्यंत मी घराबाहेर थांबेन, असं तो म्हणतोय. आय कॅन स्टे आउट अंटिल म्हणजे तोपर्यंत. द क्लॉक स्ट्राइक्स 12. Here, let's see it. Information. Here, the adverb until functions as a subordinating conjunction to connect two ideas. So, in this example, until is the subordinating conjunction, and it is used to connect the two different ideas. Okay, there are two ideas in this sentence. Okay, I can stay out. This is the independent clause. Okay, Because why it is independent? Because it is not dependent on another part of sentence. I can stay out has meaning. Okay, I can stay out. मी बाहेर थांबू शकतो. त्याला काय आहे? मीनिंग आहे. याचा आपण मीनिंग लावू शकतो. I can stay out meaningful आहे. So it is, that is why it is called as independent clause. हा डिपेंड नाही आहे अर्थासाठी दुसऱ्या क्लॉजवर, पण दुसरा जो आहे तो ह्याच्यावर डिपेंडंट आहे. ओके, आय कॅन स्टे आउट इज इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज अँड इट इज द मेन क्लॉज. ओके, until here is the subordinating conjunction. The clock strikes 12. If we take this clause, the clock strikes 12. घड्याळात 12 वाजले. Is this sentence have a meaning, or is this sentence has a meaning? The clock strikes 12. घड्याळात 12 वाजले किंवा 12 वाजले असं म्हणलं आपण, तर ह्याला काय अर्थ आहे का? कशाबद्दल 12 वाजले किंवा काय आहे? So it is not a meaningful sentence. So that is why it is dependent clause. It is dependent on the main clause, which is independent clause, for completion or for having a meaning, to become a meaningful sentence or meaningful clause. It is dependent on the main clause. I can stay out until the clock strikes 12. जोपर्यंत घड्याळ 12 वाजत नाही तोपर्यंत मी बाहेर थांबतो किंवा थांबू शकतो. I can stay out is the independent clause, and the clock strikes 12 is the dependent clause. Okay, so the clock strikes 12 is the dependent clause. The independent clause could stand alone as a sentence. Okay, so independent clause काय होतं, तर त्याचं मीनिंग लावू शकतो किंवा स्टँड अलोन ॲज अ सेंटेन्स, किंवा ते तसंच ठेवलं किंवा तेच तसं वाक्यात नुसतं तेच वापरलं तरी सुद्धा त्या वाक्याला मीनिंग येतो किंवा त्याचा मीनिंग काढता येतो. I can stay out, but the independent clause could stand alone in a sentence. The dependent clause depends on the independent clause to make sense. So the dependent clause couldn't stand alone. Okay, so dependent clause depends on the independent clause to make sense. So for making sense or for making meaning, the dependent clause is dependent on the independent clause. Let's see some of the examples of this clause. Though he was sick, he appeared the exam. जरी तो आजारी असला तरी सुद्धा तो एक्झामला बसला. ओके, though he was sick, he appeared the exam. So if here, let's see, he was sick and he appeared the exam. These are the two clauses. One of them is dependent and one of them is independent. So he was sick is the independent clause. तो आजारी होता. He appeared the exam. हा जो क्लॉज आहे हा क्लॉज डिपेंडंट क्लॉज आहे, कारण तो काय आहे, तो पहिल्या क्लॉजवर आधारित आहे किंवा पहिला जो ही वॉज सिक हे जर आपण वापरलं नाही वाक्यात तर त्या वाक्याला मिनिंग येत नाही. ही अपेअर्ड द एक्झाम ह्याला काही मिनिंग आहे का? नाही. पण त्याच्या अगोदर दो ही वॉज सिक, जरी तो आजारी असला तरी सुद्धा त्याने एक्झाम दिली. त्यामुळं the subordinating conjunctions, generally we use them for joining two different clauses. Okay, so see the next example. The train left before I reached the station. Before I reached the station, Here before is working as a subordinating conjunction. The train left. And the second part of sentence is I reached the sentence. I reached the station. Here the train left is the meaningful part of sentence, but I reached the station is dependent clause. Okay, it is dependent on the train left. Okay, that is why it is called as subordinating clause. Okay, see the next example. I drank a glass of water because I was thirsty. Because, as, these are also called as conjunctions. Then see the next fourth example. Because I was thirsty, I drank a glass of water. मी ताणलेलो होतो त्यामुळं मी काय केलं तर glass of water पिलं. Okay, so this is about the two types. Okay, types of conjunction. First, the three types of conjunctions, that is coordinating conjunction, correlative conjunction, and subordinating conjunction. So we will stop here, but before ending this meeting I will have to take your roll call. तर मी तुमची प्रेझेंटी घेतोय. प्रेझेंटी द्या तुमची. प्रेझेंटी देता देताच तुमचा रोल नंबर जो आहे तो चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये कमेंट करा. चुकून माझ्याकडनं राहीलच तुमचा प्रेझेंट नंबर, तुमचा नंबर हे करायला, प्रेझेंटी मांडायला. तर त्यासाठी तुमचा रोल नंबर जो आहे तो कमेंट बॉक्समध्ये कमेंट करा. तर मी रोल नंबर वाईज पुकारतोय, तुमची प्रेझेंटी द्या. 1, रोल नंबर 1, 2, रोल नंबर 2, 3, 4, रोल नंबर 4, 5, रोल नंबर 5, 6,
प्रेझेंट सर.
रोल नंबर 5 प्रेझेंट आहेत का? रोल नंबर 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Roll number 5 is present. Roll number 6 is present. 7. Roll number 7. 7 is absent. 8. Roll number 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 11.
प्रेझेंट सर.
12. Roll number 12.
प्रेझेंट सर.
13.
Present, sir.
14. Roll number 14. 15.
Present.
16. Roll number 16. 17.
Present.
18. 18. 19.
Present.
20. 20. 21. 21. 22. 22. 23. 23. 24. 24. 25. 25. 26.
Yes, sir.
27. Roll number 27. 28.
Yes, sir.
29. Roll number 29. 30. Roll number 30. 31. 31.
Present, sir. Present.
31 is present. Okay. 32. Roll number 32, 33, 33, 34. Roll number 34, 35, 35, 36, 36, 37.
Sir,
Roll
36
number
present.
36 present. Okay. 37. Roll number 37. 38. 38. 39. 39. 40. 40. 41. 41. 42.
Yes, sir.
43. Roll number 43. 44. 44. 45. 45. 46. 46. 47. 47. 48. 48. 49. 49. 50. 50. 51. 51. 52. 52. 53. 53. 54. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63.
Yes, sir.
63 is present. 64.
Yes, sir.
64 is present. 65. Roll number 65. 66. 66. 67. 67. 68. 69. 70.
Present, sir.
71. Roll number 71. 72. Roll number 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. So very few students are there who are present for this lecture. So only 20 or 25 students are there in the class. Remaining, they are remaining constantly absent. फक्त 20-25 जण रेग्युलर लेक्चर अटेंड करतात, बाकीचे absentच राहतात. Okay, so we will stop here for today. We will see the another exercise regarding the conjunctions. Okay, so thank you for joining this lecture. You can comment your roll number in the comment box. Okay, if I have forgotten your roll number, okay, so you can comment your roll number. Roll number 29 present आहेत. You can comment your roll number. 56, 57, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Okay, shall we stop here? So I shall end this meeting from my side. Thank you for joining this lecture. Roll number 42. Backward. माझा आला 7 सेंटीमीटर. Roll number 12 कोण आहे? 25. 24 कोण आहे? 12 वाटतो.